Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another video, broskis. Thank you for checking out the new video. Thank you guys for being the wonderful human beings that you are. Hope you all been doing good this week. Hope you've been able to get in the gym, get some workouts, feeling good here, and here. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna jump right into the mental checkup as far as how we've been doing this week and all that other fun jazz. So far, we have been having an absolutely awesome week. Work has been good. Power went out at one of my jobs, so I got an extra day off, so I was able to get some more work done on video stuff and actually got the last video uploaded, so that was nice. Workouts have been tremendously good. Mentally, been feeling fucking awesome up here. Been able to get a little bit more gaming in this week, so that has been super dope. Just Valorant, and if Apex servers could work, better, that would be absolutely fantastic, so I could play that for at least like a little bit without being kicked and not being able to get back into the game. I've been getting back into a little bit more reading. I used to read a lot. I read the book, what is it called? I recently read The Wealth Mindset by Neville Goddard. That was an easy read, about like 50-ish pages, but packed full of like really good info of basically keeping your mind on the right track and keeping in mind the things that you want in your life, whether it be business, money, really whatever, but always keeping a good positive mindset and how you go about doing that. So that was a very awesome, easy read. The Wealth Mindset by Neville Goddard. And now the book I'm reading is the Wim Hof Method, the Iceman. I don't know if you guys have heard of this dude. An exceptionally amazing individual. I just started it. So far, so good. If you guys have not seen anything from this guy before, please look him up on YouTube. He's done plenty of interviews. He's been on the Joe Rogan Experience, all sorts of different like documentary kind of stuff on him. Amazing individual. Please check him out. And hopefully I'll have this book done by the time I make my next video. I can give you guys like a little bit of review of what I thought of it. And the other thing too I decided to do with books is I kind of have this idea of collecting a future banned book list. First couple books I ordered was Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I haven't actually read this one before, so I'm really pumped to read it. And 1984 by George Orwell, which I'm sure most people know what this book is, what it's about. I know the content of this book. I just never got to read it in high school. I was never part of the classes. I read Fahrenheit 451, which was an amazing read. So we're just gonna kind of keep adding to the book list. Personal development. Hopefully when I can finally get my own place, I want a nice big old bookcase just like full of this kind of stuff. So little future goal right there. Yes, to sum up this week has been pretty phenomenal. It's Thursday right now, and honestly the trajectory so far has just been great. Now going into the content that I wanted to do for this video, I know we've been tackling kind of like things on depression. Actually, not kind of, that has been the main topic. Me dealing with it, how I've been able to work my way through it and try to get out of it, and the things that I do like on the daily and the weekly to keep myself on the right path to not fall back into those like bad habits and putting myself in a low vibrational state. One, to kind of change things up a little bit. A lot of you know I am huge on working out. Working out, bodybuilding has been a part of my life for about 10 years now. So I wanted to make a little video of some kind of like workout advice, mindset going into workouts, things that I do in my workouts to make sure that I make the best of every single workout that I go into. So let's get into it. The big first thing that is important for me is that I'm doing workouts that are going to push me mentally and physically. I don't want to just feel like physically exhausted. I want to be mentally exhausted. And by mentally exhausted, I mean that I pushed myself so damn hard, I feel like my mind's about to crack, which it's not like, oh God, I'm gonna like break down or anything, but it's just like, I feel just drained like all around, as in I put my everything into my workout. Not saying you have to do that every time. That's just my way of doing it. I love working out and I love to push myself. I like to just throw on the music, get myself into the right headspace and just fucking go for it. If you're doing workouts that you feel like you're just kind of like doing the movements, you're not really being pushed, you're on your phone a lot, you're sitting around chit-chatting, you're not even like breaking a sweat, you're not breathing hard, you're not feeling contractions, you're not getting a pump, you got to change something. If you keep doing those type of workouts, your results are going to be minimal, and you're eventually going to hit a plateau, a quicker plateau that you're not going to be able to break out of because your attitude towards working out has not changed. Get you to lift more weight, do more reps, do more sets, supersets, drop sets. There's a multitude of different ways that you can work out to push yourself. Push yourself in the gym, push yourself at work, push yourself in your relationships, your friendships, your gaming. If you want a nice body, if you want to be a good gamer, there's time in that you have to do in order to get those things, in order to be better. There's no half-assing. You half-ass, you're not going to get the results you want. You're not going to get anywhere. And you go from investing your time into something to just spending your time, which is basically you're wasting it. Now, going off of that, another thing that you can do, it's literally like a mental preparation. I'm not saying you have to like sit there and like, you know, freaking get like super zened out of your mind or anything like that. Like for me, it's I get on a treadmill or like a Stairmaster, I put on music that vibes well with me. It's not just like, you know, today's hits or anything like that, but music that creates like an emotional response in me. I find something that puts me in a good, positive mindset, a mindset of, say, abundance, a mindset of like, I'm just gonna fucking kill this workout, I'm gonna shred my body, I'm gonna get the best possible pump that I can. It's like I'm in an area to where it's like I have no excuses, I have no reason not to put in my best effort into this workout. It's you have to use your imagination, which can be like you could be thinking about your workout and how you want to go through your workout and how you're going to push yourself and why you want to push yourself. You can even imagine doing the things that you want to do outside of the gym, specific goals, whether, you know, like I say, like, you know, work, relationships, friendships, business, making money, whatever it is. Basically see yourself the way you want to be. See yourself with the body that you want to have from working out, because you see all these like end goals, and that energy and that feeling that you build up during this mental preparation, you put that into your workouts. As you're doing your workout as well, you keep that mental image of yourself, of the person that you want to be through your workouts, and that mindset, that energy can really push you a lot more than you expect. Use your mental to push your physical beyond whatever you've been able to do in the gym. Now, a part of having a good workout is you need to have good nutrition. That's always key. You hear a lot of people say basically the type of body you want to build, whatever it is, it comes down to like 80% nutrition and then actual like 20% like fitness, working out. You have to zero in on your diet. It's being mindful of the proteins, the carbs, the fats, all that different stuff you're getting, how many meals you're having going into your workout, what time you're working out. But you have to find the type of meal that does work best for you, something that digests easy, something that gets into your system quick, something that does make you feel good. Like you're not gonna get bloated, you're not gonna get gassy. It's a nice, simple, easy meal you can just get down. But it's important to get something good in you to use it to fuel your performance in the gym. And you can usually produce more power, you can get better muscle pumps, your endurance is a lot higher, and your body just like overall feels better, and therefore you just kind of mentally feel better like during your workout. And so it really does push you to do more, because it's like once you start seeing like the muscle fill up, when you start getting a good pump and you're seeing how good you're looking, you want to keep pushing that, you want to keep pushing that feeling, you want to keep looking better and better. And then that also goes into like your post workout meal. Me personally, I really don't care for doing protein shakes after my workouts. I feel like for me it's just not enough nutrition. But after workouts for myself, I do like using whole meals. I like to do something along the lines of, say, you know, I keep it simple. I'm a boring eater. I've been doing it for years now, which is the, you know, what do most bodybuilders see? You see chicken and rice, beef and rice, turkey rice, fish rice, all the things mixed with rice. But here's the thing, is that it works for the most part. Obviously that's not everybody, but for me it's worked for years, so that's mostly what I stick with. I have recently switched to using factor meals. For those of you that don't know, there's like a bunch of companies out there that are like meal prep companies. they'll send you basically a box that's filled with already prepped meals and little like kind of Tupperware things that you just heat up. Factor is the first one that I've tried, and so far it's been really good. You just got to find what works best for you, what vibes with you the most, what sits well, what do you digest the best. It's just trial and error, paying attention to your body, see how it reacts to everything, and then just zero in on the things that all work the best for you. And now I'm just going to give you guys what my workout style is. I do a lot of cable work, I do a lot of machines. But what I like about doing those types of workouts, it's the sheer amount of drop setting that I can do. I like to always do about like 5 sets per exercise. And as far as like reps go, I personally always push to failure on everything. That's just my way of working out. Some people recommend it, some people don't. Some people say overtraining. It's what works best for me. I stay on top of my nutrition, get plenty of sleep. So for me, it works. But by doing a lot of drop sets, say if I'm doing, we're doing like a bicep curl and then, I'm doing 100 pounds and then I'll drop it, I'll do like 5 sets, and on my final set, it's like, I get as many reps as I can at 100 and then I'll drop it to say 80. And then rep out to failure. Then I drop it to 60, rep out to failure, and then down to 40, rep out to failure. Things like that. I like doing a lot of those because it is a very solid mental push, because you do start to feel the pain. And sometimes, like, to make up for not doing heavier weights, I simply just like slow my reps down, contract harder. I flex and stretch in between sets in order to push the muscle a little bit more. You can still build an incredibly nice body without having to always push for the heavier weight. Now, obviously, you do want to progressively, what's the point of working out? Part of a point of working out is obviously you want to become more strong. So yes, keep pushing for heavier weight. I've been able to work out in this style now for probably about, I don't know, maybe it's been like 3 or 4 years, and I'm not gaining like a shit ton of like muscle as far as like muscle weight or anything like that. But as far as aesthetically, I do see like the muscle looking better. That's my personal goal for my body, is more so I just want to look better. And then on top of drop sets, I also like doing a lot of supersets, which is just combining 2 workouts together. So I'd say like, I could do like for chest, I could do a pressing movement, and then right after my pressing movement, I do a fly type movement, just as an example. And the way you can do supersets, you could really do it any way you want to. You can do 2 workouts you can do 2 exercises that are for the same muscle group. Or say if you're working out like arms, you can do a superset where like the first exercise is biceps and the second exercise is triceps. By doing these type of workouts, I've just been able to find more ways to push myself, extend my sets, get myself in a solid like mental state. I feel good, I look good, I get a good sweat going, I'm pushing myself mentally and physically, and it's just constantly pushing past failure. If you want to see your body improve, you have to push yourself mentally and physically if you want results. What's important to you? What's going to get you the results? What's going to make you have a good workout? What's going to push you to be better and do better in the gym? And then a really big part of pushing yourself in the gym is that you do not want to leave questioning if you could have done more. If you leave thinking that you could have done more, you probably didn't push yourself enough, which isn't like, a terrible thing. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. But it is good to know that you do realize that you are capable of doing more. So the next time you head to the gym, do more. And if you feel like you do more and if it still was enough, then for next time you can still do more. It's like, don't look at all these things as like negative things. It's just like a little bit of like self-awareness. If you know you can do more, then do more. If you leave the gym and you're kind of feeling like, oh crap, man, like should have hit this weight, I should have done that weight, this was a good idea, but for whatever reason, I just didn't do it. Well, now you know for next time, do the things that you were thinking of doing, and then you'll be able to feel afterwards if like, oh man, I did too much. Most people don't leave the gym feeling like they did too much. Let's be real. Most of the time, the only way you'll feel like that is after leg day, and you're walking out of the gym like you just done like shit your pants or something, which in most cases, it really does feel that way after a solid leg day, let's be honest. A good reason to be pushing yourself in the gym, like mentally and physically as much as you can, like I said earlier, it is the way that you do take that time in the gym and put it towards other things in your life. You see a lot of people that are like in good shape, they push themselves in the gym. You will see generally a lot of people are doing well in other areas of their life. It's just a specific attitude. It's when you're trying to change your body, it's a type of consistency that you need to have. It's stuff that you have to do every day, stuff you have to be aware of. And that consistency that you build by trying to change your body, you use that attitude of consistency and put that into other things. That hard work you're putting into the gym, you put into other areas, because you now know that if you want to get results, you know that it takes consistency, it takes time, and it takes work. And you use those three things and put that into other areas. Now, I know I have said a lot in this video as far as working out goes. As you can tell, I'm pretty passionate about working out. If there's anything that you can take away from this video, it's that by pushing yourself mentally and physically, when you become dedicated to that, when you become consistent with that, those attitudes will transfer over to other areas of your life, and you will start to see improvement all around. I've seen it happen many times. It's happened with myself, friends, family members, and anybody that's ever been deep into any sort of like exercising, bodybuilding, sports, and also you just feel better, you look better, you move better. Really, like there's no downside of it. There's only ups every single time. There's only perks. You only feel good, and you're just constantly improving. You're a constant work in process. You got to live with yourself for the rest of your life. So freaking drop dead sexy, look good naked. Why not? Oh yeah, sorry about the mess behind me. I know I got gym bag, books, stuff. This isn't anal beads, by the way, if anybody's been looking behind me. This is a tripod that grips onto shit. Get your head out of the damn gutter. That's all I got for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to learn something more. I know a little bit different than kind of like the past two videos I made, but I love working out. I think everybody can benefit from it. It only does you good. It pushes you to do more in all aspects of life. And I really encourage everyone, if you're not already on some sort of like workout or nutrition program, please start something. You'll be doing yourself a favor, and in the years to come, you'll be thanking yourself immensely for hopping on some sort of exercise something. So for those of you that made it to the end of this video, those of you that got this far, thank you guys for watching the whole video. Many appreciates to every single one of you. Y'all are a wonderful group of people. Those of you that watch half the video, you're just half as wonderful. Okay, I'm joking, I'm kidding. Y'all are great. I love you guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you even more for taking the time to like the video. God on God, I can't believe it. Yeah, thank you for liking the video, and even more so, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot to me, especially if you guys happen to know me in real life. Thank you even more for subscribing. You guys are great. God, why am I like this? If you guys do have any fitness questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. I will do my best to try and answer as many as I possibly can. The whole 3 questions that I'll probably get. But yeah, I am a certified trainer, just so you guys know, through the National Academy of Sports Medicine, and I've been bodybuilding for like 10 years, so I like to think I know what I'm talking about for the most part. And I worked for GNC for like 4 years, so I know my shit. I think, maybe. Yeah, we'll say I do. Also, I've decided to start posting more to my Instagram, or actually like finally posting after like about 8 months of nothing. So you guys can follow me on Instagram at physique. I do have a Twitter that I never post on, but you can follow me there too if you like, at physique. And I do have a Twitch channel, which I think most of you already know, and I also have not streamed on it in a few months, but I'm planning to at least start doing a stream a week to get me started as I build my confidence up more, and I feel I get like better ideas for streaming and kind of like what I'm gonna be doing with it. So you guys can follow me there, and then you'll be notified once that first stream finally pops up. So thank you guys. Mucho gracias immensely for watching this video, for following what I'm doing, for keeping up on stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay healthy, stay sexy. Y'all are beautiful, gorgeous people to begin with. Be good to each other, be good to those around you. Tell somebody you love them, share a smile with somebody, and you know what? If you can lend a helping hand to somebody, lend a helping hand. We need more kindness in the world. We need to be better to each other. Too much negative shit out there. Be good, be kind, stay gorgeous. Thank you guys. Love your faces. Ta-ta for now. Bye!